When you are conducting analysis on your data, or reviewing data from others, it is important to pay attention to the confidence interval and the statistical significance. A confidence interval, often set at 95%, means that you are confident that 95 times out of 100, the mean, or average, will fall within the upper and lower limits of the range. If you have a large range, you should be less confident that your results are precise. If the range is smaller, you can be more confident in your data. As a reminder, statistical significance tells you how likely it is your results are due to chance. Statistical significance is often labeled with a P for probability. If P is less than 0.05, the results are typically considered statistically significant. This means the results are not due to chance alone. So, if you found statistical significance for the effectiveness of a prevention strategy or policy, you could conclude that the intervention was having an impact on behavior, and the differences are not random. This is a great opportunity to bring in an experienced evaluator. You may also hear the term practical significance. At times, results may not be statistically significant based on p-values when you analyze data. However, the results are practically significant. Practical significance asks whether the effect is large enough to care about. You can use statistical analyses to determine statistical significance and subject area expertise to assess practical significance. For example, you may have some preliminary data that shows an after-school intervention that builds self-esteem is showing improvements in students' GPAs. You have a pretty small sample size since the program has not been in place for long. You decide to run t-tests comparing GPAs of students who received and did not receive the after-school intervention. Your p-value did not indicate statistical significance. However, a large percentage of the students saw increases in GPA after 2 months of being in the program. You would consider this practically significant. It is making a difference in real life, and it makes sense to continue the program and gather more data. A lot of times, evaluators commonly use or refer to this data as having preliminary data instead of practical significance. The more data you collect, the more likely you are to find statistical significance because you gain what is called statistical power. For more information on statistical power and how to calculate it, refer to the further learning resources at the end of the module.